All right, Xcom the Board Game. If you currently look at the live Twitch, you can see it in the lower left-hand corner. It's kind of weird and awkwardly placed, but whatever. Play. Yes, we want to play the expansion. We have 3 players. I don't like how the sound cuts every single time I tab out of this app. So we're gonna play with easy difficulty for now. So we have several game modes, and it randomly gave us Onslaught. Do we want to go with the random one, or do we want to choose? So that's way too loud.
Let's just go with Onslaught.
Okay.
Okay, so the critical damage effect on this is kill 2 soldiers.
Alrighty then. Our setup is very simple. Outsider, floater, seeker.
Okay, let me double check what these do real quick. So the floaters are 1 success difficulty, and some of them only have 1 thing. The evade is you have to kill it first round, or you can't roll anymore.
I don't think they
And
have any
that's
other
its
abilities.
main ability. Okay, some call me the Seeker. This task is dangerous, so you roll a d6 instead of a d8 for danger die. Outsider has Disintegrate. This enemy cannot be taken as salvage when it is killed, so that's bad for Science Bro.
Yep. You know where to put those dice. Alrighty then, so that sets up our enemy deck. Next. So, our HQ location is Europa Universalis. That means we have expert knowledge.
What does that do?
See here.
While the continent of Europe is not in the red or orange zone,
Well,
so while it's still in the yellow zone.
If our HQ ever goes to orange, we lose, so.
Okay. So if it goes into the red zone, we lose that ability, but while it's still in the yellow zone, you can exhaust that to give the scientist an extra blue dice on a research task.
So our scientist is powered up because we have Europe.
Okay.
We have Trader Agent. Oh, good. Yeah, that card right there.
So what do these do again?
So, this is expansion, so I don't... You said you tried to play it, but then you didn't get too far. This is expansion territory. Exalt tokens make a task dangerous. So what this does is, instead of having a crisis, or instead of having exalt tokens, we replace all exalt tokens in one area with a crisis in the crisis deck. That's effectively what it
does. Okay.
Yeah, and then the crisis, of course, will add 2 exalt tokens to the location that you just took it off.
That's a random chance, Brian. Let's be fair here.
Right.
And then,
I'm just trolling.
Do I activate these?
Yeah, you activate these specifically. See that timed time symbol right there? That means during the timed phase. And you activate these, see that symbol right there, specifically during the resolution phase. So,
but like, when do I activate them during the timed phase?
Whenever you feel like you want to.
Right. So most likely
there is a strategy as to when you execute. Like this one, you don't want to execute this one until after our our squad leader does squad leader stuff.
Okay.
Because otherwise you might take away a unit he needs.
Right, and I wouldn't do this one until I've seen as many crises as possible, because I want to remove the
The worst
most dangerous crisis.
Yeah, so there is a timing issue as to when you want to execute this one. For this one, it is definitely after you've seen all the crises that are in the deck, because you want to be sure that you're not adding more shit upon more shit.
Okay.
So, and as for this one, it's during the resolution phase, so like just use it when we get there. That's no
Okay.
big deal. Like resolution phase, we have as much time as we need to think about it. Time phase, there's a timing element to it.
Would there
But
be a reason like why I wouldn't use this?
This one, there would never be a reason why you wouldn't use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I guess
Well,
you hate Brian and you
there
don't like him.
Yeah.
there could be a crazy reason where I have no tech cards here, but I don't know
That's not
how that would
possible.
happen.
That's not possible. Anywho,
Okay.
so yeah. Anywho, so we put the HQ location out. So our starting panic levels are as follows: Asia, Africa, and Europe are at this level. North America and Australia are at this level. South America is not that plussed.
Okay, so we need to hopefully lower Europe's panic level, or at the very least prevent UFOs from being in Europe pretty hard, pretty quick.
Okay.
So we're playing on easy mode, so I have infinite pause time. Now, towards the end of this, I will start trying to push you guys along because here, I'm going to say this out loud. My ultimate goal is to get 4 people who know this game so that way I can stop playing easy mode. But until then, we keep playing on easy mode to teach people how to play the game, because the way it works is the harder you go, not only is like what it throws at you generally more difficult, but also you get less pause time, and pause time is kind of like essential. You'll find out here very soon enough. Let's begin round 1. Alright, so pause. I'm going to pause this right now, and I'm going to go over everything so that way you can learn how everybody works, okay? So this one is new technology available, and I'm just going to click this to remind me. When instructed by the app, the chief scientist draws cards from the tech deck until he or she has 6 cards in his hand.
Okay, I have done the new technology.
So I am going to say this in the future. I have this little thing where I have what's called radar blips, and I'm getting a radar blip in South America, which that means that maybe the next UFO is going in South America, so we can maybe try to, as the app instructs you to put interceptors out, be prepared to actually, be there before the UFO comes. So Brian drew 6 cards, then he tells me done, and then I click done on the app. Alright, so the next step is XCOM budget 12 credits. So in here, there's a reserve of 24 credits. Grab 12 of them. I recommend you use that number key thing.
Oh. I'll get around to that later. What?
What the hell?
Okay.
Shit. Weird stuff.
Okay, I'm going to time phase mulligan 2 cards.
Hey, did you see that card fly off? That one fly off into the distance? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It flew off the edge. It's going to spawn here in the middle. There we go. And
okay, so 12?
Yeah, hit 12 above this. Trust me when I say this, you're going to want this. Hit
How
1,
I
2.
hit 12 above it?
1, 2.
Oh.
All right, so you now have 12 of those things in your hand. And this is just my recommendation. I want to move this a little bit closer here. Ignore the
What is
green
that?
one. And just as we spend money, throw that into the red.
What's with the thing falling here?
What thing falling?
There's a coin falling here.
I don't see it.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't see a coin falling there. But you see these two things, right?
Yes.
I don't recommend using that, but you can if you want to. It's a lot
Okay.
more fiddly to use this, is what I'm trying to say. So, you have 12 money to spend. Everything we do costs 1 money. Every scientist that Brian puts onto the board is 1 money. Every
don't they work for
satellite
free?
that I put onto the board is 1 money. Every interceptor, these 6 things right here, that you put onto the board in any of these interceptor slots out here, is 1 money. Any one of these units that Brian puts out onto the board, either here or here, is 1 money. So, welcome to the dollar store. Everything costs $1. Stop asking me this question. Do you understand?
Okay.
Now, I did specifically say the board, and I said that on purpose. If I place a satellite, where? Here. If I place a satellite here on the satellite nexus, that is not on the board.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have 12 credits, and we're going to be spending that money. It's up to you to tell us that we're overspending, because overspending sucks.
Okay.
And ideally, we want to have at least 4 money left over to buy our last 4 dudes for the squad leader.
Okay.
So, you're going to get access to some of the emergency funding later, but the way it works is any unspent money at the end of the round is gone. So
Okay.
that's the purpose of emergency funding. That's money that we've stored up.
Oh, okay. So the money goes into the emergency funding.
No, it comes out of the emergency funding. There's very little ways to put it into the emergency. Any unspent money that we don't spend goes away. It does not go into emergency funding. It just goes away permanently.
Where does it go?
Away. You know that
Why?
South Park skit? Yeah, sure. We're just gonna go ahead and put this in a mutual fund, and it's gone.
I
That.
don't watch South Park, but okay.
Right. After this, we'll link you that video too. We've got 2 videos to link you now. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we have 12 credits to mess with, maybe more, but we have 12 credits to mess with. Right.
Okay.
Okay, so I accidentally clicked the app by mistake, so I got Exalt Sabotage. So if I remember correctly, that is just scuffle this bag up, draw 1.
Right. Did you want to situation room any of?
So before I do that, I put 1 satellite here. I flip 2 Exalt tokens face up, so I know what they are. Do you have a science one that you don't really care about?
Putting it on 2 is fine.
Okay, there we go. That's what I did for Exalt Sabotage. Next step is Crisis. So, bad stuff has to happen, and I shouldn't click done before it's over, although I made that mistake just literally a second ago. The next step is Crisis. So you draw 2 of these cards. Draw 2. Don't put them in there. Draw 2. Don't put them in there, trust me. So,
It's a draw 2, pick 1, discard the other.
Okay.
draw 2, pick 1.
I pick 1.
Yeah. And they go in there face up. We're allowed to know what they are.
Okay, so this one.
That one
Ooh,
sucks.
those are both bad. I'm probably going to assign soldiers later to make them not happen.
Yeah.
I'll go with this one.
Both of those suck. That one's actually recoverable. That one's not recoverable. That one sucks.
I was mainly just saying I was gonna put that one as a joke because
Well,
that
no,
one seemed
no,
worse.
I am saying like that one is awful. That one's even much worse than that one, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I drew a pretty god hand.
All right. So there, you've taken care of the crisis. Now, every time the crisis happens, that is your job. Draw 2, pick one, place the one, discard the other one, and then say you're done.
Okay.
All right, pause. UFOs detected. There is a UFO in South America.
Dang.
All right, crisis. Another crisis.
Okay. Destroy 2 interceptors. I'm done.
All right,
Okay.
enemy in the base, Brian. Brian, enemy in the base.
Oh, enemy in the base. Sorry, you
How'd he get there?
done. It's an outsider.
Choose mission. Choose mission.
I draw 2, right?
Yep, draw 2, pick one.
Okay. So I'm these just so we
Oh no, that's
have
wrong.
them. Before each roll against this task, draw 1 Exalt token. It would allow us to recruit a mech, potentially recruit 2 soldiers, and reduce panic in Europa Universalis. Or I can try to place $3 on the emergency funding.
So are you saying this out
remove
loud
2
for him? Because I'm
Exalt.
going to tell you, you would have gone overtime a long time ago.
Yeah. I would do the Urban Strike, and I would put a face down enemy on that.
So he had a choice
And
of 2
it
missions.
has a
Yeah, he had a choice of 2 missions. So he decided. I mean, it remains face up until the end of the round. Anyway, he had a choice between these 2 missions. He chose this one. Now, missions with these orange symbols means if you complete stage 2, the first round that you could fight that mission, you get the stage 2 bonus. So missions can be fought over several rounds, but if you fight stage 2 in the first round, you can get a small bonus. So potentially this mission has 2 rewards, and it has these 3 things he has to fight. The symbols are very important. We'll get to them when he deploys units, okay?
Okay.
So, alright, assign research 1. Assign research 1, Brian.
Okay, alien construction, and I am assigning 2 scientists to this.
Okay, so this is
So
the
that's
first
going
thing.
to cost $2.
Yeah. The first thing is going to cost money. He's assigning 2 scientists to this. That's 2 money.
So 2 money gone.
Yeah. 2 money that we.
2 money in the spending forecast.
Yeah, you want to keep track of that because of reasons. Anywho, like, ideally, when the game's going fast paced, we might not be counting our money, but you are. That's the trick.
Okay. So I just have to count money.
So now we have deploy squad to mission.
Deploy squad to mission, so this is now a face-up enemy,
So
another freaking outsider.
So the way missions work is every stage of this mission has symbols. So the way symbols work is if the symbol on the unit and a symbol on the thing match, you can send that unit to fight it, therefore giving you a dice. So say if he wants to do this first one, he could send either a heavy, which has that 2 fists symbol, or he could send a support, which has that 2 fist symbol. The yellow border is they're called specializations, and say if you play things that have 2 yellow borders match, that unit generates an additional dice as well.
Okay.
But that's only if both
Yeah.
it's only both if the symbol on the card and the symbol on the asset cards have the same symbol.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway.
Right. So I'm not going to do either, or I'm not going to deploy
You're not going to play any unit?
any soldiers. Nope. Saving money, saving money.
Okay, you just don't like that mission. All right. Done.
Yep.
Exalt Sabasplooge. I'm going to... I think I could do this as many times as I want to, right? Because it's not
Yes,
exhausted.
as long as you have satellites, you can do it.
I'm gonna have to fix that. You made them to where some of them are face down, some of them are face up. You rotated them. Okay, I'm gonna put this one out. Crisis. Crisis, Lego.
Oh. Okay. Kill one soldier.
That one's
single mission.
harmless.
Done.
Okay. UFO in Europa. Dunzo. Enemy in the base, Brian. Enemy in the base.
Okay. Done.
Emergency funding available. Okay, so for emergency fund... God damn it, more UFOs? So for emergency funding available, now you're allowed to start taking money from the emergency funding into your active funding. But remember, all money left over by the end of the round goes bye-bye.
Okay.
So
Other than the 6 for buying the...
yeah, so right now we have the option of spending up to 6 money at the end of the round to buy stuff we don't have. So that's the option we have for at the end of the round. So this is a part that is a judgment call on your end. How much money do you think we're going to need by the end of the round?
I think we're good.
Okay. Research 3, Brian.
Research 3. Okay, that's going to be UFO power with 1
Are you
scientist.
done? One scientist.
I'm done.
UFO detected. Alright, defend the base. Defend the base.
Oh, you cut out like every time you
Seriously?
open the app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm going to see if I can get it
so
on my phone here.
I'm going to assign 1 sniper. 1 sniper there, and 1 support here. So that's going to be another 3 money. You know what? An assault 2. Okay, final.
Keep in mind, Brian, you could reuse the sniper on one of them for both of them.
How much money?
Oh, that's 4.
Do you not want to do that, Brian?
No, I'd rather Bisky risk.
Keep in mind when you place them in there as that, they're going to stay stacked.
Okay. So
And you have a reroll thing, right?
You're talking about me?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Yeah, I have one. Alright, so are you done with defend the base here?
Yep.
Alright.
So 4 money.
Next time we play this, I'll figure out how to stream from my phone to my desktop, because, yeah, that... If I cut out every time I open up the app also has another problem, in that if I click out of the app, it actually pauses the timer without using up pause time. It's an exploit
Gotcha.
for Xcom the board game.
Whoa.
Oh, geez. Okay, so now it is deploy interceptors, but before you do that, so deploy interceptors is where you take up to 6 of the, or, take up to your limit of interceptors, and you assign them to the various continents in the map. Okay? I will tell you this. My radar is saying that there is a UFO coming for Africa.
Okay.
But you don't have to worry
So-
about that one, because I'm just going to move that one off of it because it has an Exalt token on it. There are UFOs in South America, Europe, and Australia.
And
So I should put one in
we
Europe, right?
really don't want Europe to have any panic increases, so John will probably also just move it off of Europe.
Yeah. To be honest, I might just all stack them on South America.
Yeah.
Okay, so I put them all in the South America.
Yeah, you can play up to 3 per continent.
And that costs 3 money, right?
Yep, that costs 3 money.
Okay. Done. Okay, we're running out of money.
Yep. See how easy it goes down? This is why I said that the emergency funding was a judgment call. A crisis. Crisis.
Oh, fucking...
Yep. The game hates us.
Okay. Yeah, that one.
No.
Wait,
So
what?
that's just going to spawn an extra enemy. I'm okay with that since
okay
I've
with
got
that,
4
okay.
soldiers.
All right.
Okay.
All right, he's okay with that. Done.
I made the judgment. I made the right call.
Okay. So now I have the option. I'm not going to do it, but I have the option to deploy satellites, which satellites get put out here. They cost 1 money each, and they're used for any UFOs that are in orbit. But I'm not going to do that, so. UFO in America. Enemy in the base. So now it has no effect, Brian. Enemy in the base.
Ah, sweet. It is a seeker, so I will
We already
only be able to do the heavy on it.
No, you can't do anything on it.
No, I thought you said I could reassign these, like, once this one's dead,
Yeah,
I can
but
still use that same support on that.
yeah, you said heavy, but you can't put any more units out there.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Like there's
This
going to
support
be no
could
more
still
options to put
hit that
units out there.
seeker.
Research dose.
Ink thrower with 1.
All right, that one scientist cost the money.
So what happens if we...
All right, so now it is the end of the time phase, where if we're playing at any higher difficulty, we would be using up our pause time we didn't use. But since we have infinite pause time, we have an infinite end of time phase. So now's literally our last time to use anything that happens during the time phase. So now is a
Right.
good time for you to use officer training. It is a great time to use officer training.
I use Ossifer training.
Okay. I would like my support booped,
Yeah, just
and
change that to
I
state 2.
am going to destroy the.
Change it to state 2.
Oh, why are they large now?
They're elites, man. So just take this off of it, and you only get
Okay.
that back if that guy dies.
So it can only be 4 elites at a time.
Yeah, and I recommend having one of each kind be an elite. That way he has options. I am
So
going
what does
to
them being elite do?
an extra blue
I
dice.
get an extra blue die.
I am going to move.
So I'm discarding the chief scientist discards 3 tech cards from hand because I drew a god hand.
Apparently,
What are you guys playing?
we're playing Xcom the board game.
Alright.
So I
Well, all the
moved
best.
3
I'll catch you
UFOs to
later.
South America.
Yep.
And so how I did that was using the satellite nexus here.
Okay.
So Brian, I lied earlier. I have the option of moving 1 unit into play or 1 unit out of play.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to do that maybe?
How much monies have we spent now?
Well, let's see here.
We
1,
have
2,
2
3,
money.
4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm counting 12 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we have 1 money unspent. You must
Okay,
not have
so
updated your budget there,
I
buddy.
would rather throw this sniper back.
Okay.
And recruit more units.
So we're going to throw that sniper back into the reserves. So 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so yeah, now we're only spending 10 money. Okay.
We were spending 10 money before, weren't we?
No, we weren't. We were spending 11. There was 1 unit of money you didn't count. That's why you got to pay attention.
What money didn't I count?
Probably one of Brian's scientists, to be honest. Like here, we'll count it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9.
Okay.
Which we took
Okay,
1 away,
and-
which we were spending 11 there. So is there
Right,
anything else that we
and
want to do during time
I don't
phase?
have 2 salvage to do the recruity there.
So,
And
I will say this.
it would have no effect to draw more exalt because they
You
just get
could-
shuffled back.
You could use this to either get rid of this exalt token or this exalt token, but personally, I do not recommend it.
Why not?
Because Brian's not saying we need to remove that exalt token, first of all. Second of all, it removes all exalt tokens from a task, so it's more effective when both exalt tokens are on a board. Because each
Okay.
task has 2 exalt tokens that can be assigned to it.
So I don't do the thing.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and make everything face up. Okay, so are we done with our timed phase?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, so now it's on to the resolution phase. So now we get to use any cards that say resolution phase. So first
so I
up,
use expert knowledge.
use it when Brian's going to be doing his rolls.
Okay.
So first step is we audit the budget. We had 12 gold to spend, And as we read earlier, we only spent 10 gold, so we have 2 money left over.
Mhm.
So after that, we recruit soldiers and build interceptors. So you choose where this money is spent, Commander. But you could buy 1 gold for 1 interceptors that are dead or soldiers that are dead. Remember the whole thing that everything costs $1? Everything costs $1.
I buy soldier.
All right. So which soldiers do you buy?
Okay. I would prefer a support because these
A
seekers
support. I
are
buy a support.
Okay. It costs 1
okay.
money.
That's $1.
And then I buy.
I think assault
assault.
is the better of the
assault.
Especially if you get run and gun.
Yep.
So now all the money has been spent. All of our spending forecast should go into the reserve because we no longer have it. Next step is resolve crises.
Tech 1.
Resolve crises.
Right.
Cool.
So that card has no effect because we drew enemy in the base. So lucky us. Throw that into the. Kill 1 soldier assigned to the mission.
No mission
So
assigned.
no soldiers
right?
in the mission, so he doesn't die. Next is destroy 2 interceptors. So boom, boom.
Oh,
No, he's right here.
which ones?
You don't want to destroy the ones that are on the
The
board.
ones in your reserves, not the ones that we just paid.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there we go. We have resolved the crisis. Next step is resolve research, starting with Tech 1.
Okay, so I would appreciate that on the very first one, since if I
Yeah, I do
succeed on it
that
twice,
on the
I
very first
succeed
one.
on one of the next ones.
Nice.
So I've already set up my dice for it. The threat is
photo show
1,
you used.
so if I roll a 1 on this alien die, I get... Okay, I got 1 success. Where's the success token? There. Okay.
So now we're at threat level 2.
Now it's at 2. I roll.
So the threat
I'm
level
pushing
is
my luck.
for the red dice. If it rolls that number or less, a bad result happens. Whatever the bad result means for each
Threat
roll.
3.
Threat level 3.
Okay. Worth.
We got 1 good result. And we've
So
reached
I successfully succeeded, but I rolled a bad result on the red dice, so these are now exhausted. They will not be available for use until the next go round.
until effectively 2 rounds from now.
Right.
So what?
So I now have this card in play. It goes to the Chiefs, and I can succeed one of these for free now.
Why is there a copy of the Exalt tokens bag?
I don't know. So now on this one, I have danger die,
Yep.
and
the
I'm
threat is level
going
1.
to roll.
Right.
I'm going to attempt it again. Okay, that one's also exhausted. I'm going to trigger that
So you're gonna
because, yeah, this arc thrower is going to be very convenient on these assholes that don't give me loot. Okay, then UFO power. Tech 3 is 1 blue dice and a D8. Oof.
Really?
Yes. Really.
And we want to save our reroll for fighting the base, don't
Either fighting the base or the interceptors.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so you've done your research. Next is orbital defense. There are no dudes in orbit. Next is global defense. There are dudes on the globe. Specifically right here. So,
Okay.
you gain 1 blue dice for each interceptor you have there. So go ahead and grab 3 blue dice. You also, since that task is not dangerous, need to roll the 8-sided dice. So move it over here so that way, yeah. You roll that. The threat level is 1. Alright, so you got 1 success. So remove 1 UFO from the board. You did not roll the current threat level or lower, so none of the interceptors die. Now you're given an option. Do you roll again at threat level 2 to try to kill off these UFOs? Even if you roll a 2 or lower on an 8-sided dice, those interceptors die.
I do it.
Okay, you rolled no successes, but you get the option. Do you wish to roll again at threat level 3? 3 or less on an 8-sided dice equals those interceptors die. Alright, so no UFOs were killed. I don't like 3 interceptors dying, especially since he would only have 1 interceptor left over. So I'm going to ask you to re-roll the alien dice. Okay, so no interceptors have died on that roll. Again, you're given the option to keep rolling. You're now at threat level 4.
Okay, I won't be dickhead and keep rolling.
So now South America rises one of these per UFO still on South America. When it gets into red, there's like a chance, although I personally don't know the chance, but there's a chance that they could just not give us funding.
Dang.
So we obviously want to keep them all in the yellow. Alright, squad leader, it is base defense time.
Okay. I assign a sniper to this floater.
Are you going to roll for the floater first?
Nope.
Then what does it matter what you assign the sniper to?
I need a sniper assigned to it to one-shot it.
Oh, that's why you're not going to roll for it.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to roll for the outsider. 3 dice, 1 alien.
Okay, threat level is 1.
Okay. Threat level of 2.
Watch where you hit R, because that could have ruined the game if that happened later.
What the fuck?
What is wrong with these dice?
There's only a 2 out of 6 chance that they're gonna ever see.
These are HeroScape dice. Okay.
They die, Brian.
Yep.
Okay, so this is my recommendation
Everyone
for the
died?
next round. This is my recommendation for the next round. We need a lot of funding to buy these units back.
They all died?
Yes. I assigned all of them to this enemy.
And he killed all of them.
If they're assigned to it, they
die.
If you roll an alien die, whatever you just rolled dice with to do it,
Dang, those soldiers sucked.
So our base gets hit twice. And what's going to happen is Brian's going to grab Pickle Rick, raise it by 1 for the outsider, and then resolve a yellow card.
Yellow card, we can spend $2 from emergency funding, which is most of them, or we can remove the Cybernetics Lab asset from the game.
Brian,
The
Remove
unless,
that
Cybernetics Lab is mechs.
yeah. So
Remove
Brian,
that asset.
unless if you got the upgraded Cybernetics Lab, that's our only way to get mechs.
So remove it.
I haven't gotten it yet, but there are so many freaking outsiders that we can't get salvage from that it's kind of like, eh.
Your choice. Mech destroy or not mech destroy.
Mech destroyed.
Dang.
Food from the game. Okay. So now it raises again for the seer that hits the deck.
Okay, now it's remove the satellite uplink or spend
satellite
2
uplink.
emergency funding.
Satellite uplink. I mean the satellite nexus?
No, the satellite uplink.
Oh, that's the reroll the alien dice one.
So spend
this
money.
is Brian's choice, by the way, since he is the squad leader.
Okay,
But
we will spend $2 from emergency fund.
all right, and then these 2 guys go into the discard, which I'll tell you what to do with the discard here in a little bit. The XCOM base was not destroyed. Squad leader, resolve the mission. Well, you didn't defeat it round 1, so get rid of the token.
Are we in time phase now?
No.
No.
Oh.
The panic levels, done. We did not complete a mission. Alright, now all players, everything that's in the reserve, you refresh. So this card I tapped earlier, now's the time you refresh it.
Okay.
And then
Does he get
after
the
you
soldier?
refresh everything, yeah, that soldier goes back to Brian's play area. After you
Where's the
refresh
support?
everything, yeah, it's that one. After you refresh everything, it takes the stuff off the board and put it back to where it's in the reserves.
So these interceptors go back?
Yeah, they go back to your card.
Fucking. Where'd it go?
Fell off the table. Where did it fall off the table to? Alright, well, we'll just copy and paste one.
Okay.
So, and then I did not see where it landed. If any of you see where it lands, ever lands, tell us. Anywho. So we've refreshed our cards. We've taken all of our units back. How many UFOs are in orbit? Alright. We're about to begin round 2, but I desperately need to go to the restroom, and something tells me you don't want that to happen in the time phase, so be right back.
Okay.
All right, and honestly, besides the mission, which is honestly
What is it that we do with discard?
the discard
Do we
goes,
bury it?
you flip it over and put it on the bottom of your respective decks. So this discard over bottom of that deck. Same for Brian's discards. Everything is always bottom decked. So begin round dose.
What's the spending forecast?
New text available. Drop to 6. Are you done?
Done.
14 credits.
Okay. Done.
Right, we got sabotage. I forgot to put these in shuffle. Okay. UFOs detected. Research 1.
Okay, that's going to be a xenobiology with 1 scientist.
Are you done?
Dunzo.
Alt sabotage. Off of you. Alright, I'm just gonna make add. Alright, squad leader. Choose mission. So now he has an option. He's going to draw 2 missions, and he can either choose to keep the current mission in play or switch it out with a new one.
Okay, selected.
Done?
Done.
Alright, crisis.
Okay.
10
Yes.
seconds. Are you done?
Did that? Yes.
Enemy in the base. 7 seconds. Enemy in the base.
Dunzo.
Research 3.
Uh,
10 seconds.
I'm just gonna leave.
Done?
Yep.
Emergency funding available. I
Um.
recommend
No.
we get a little. No? Okay.
Okay. I'll take some. I'll take 2.
Did. Assault sabotage. Crises.
Okay.
10 seconds.
This one.
Are you done?
Yes.
Deploy squad to mission. Squad to mission, Brian.
Okay, so new thing pops up. Going to
Here, I'm gonna help you
assign.
with that. Put it in here and then draw it from there.
Okay. But also, I think like a couple. Oh, they're invisible.
And that is done.
Hit 3 and hit 3 while you're hovering over it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did. I did. Okay.
I had to pause the mission. Are you done?
Yep.
Fuck. Oh, I found the interceptor that respawned.
What do you put to the mission? 2?
Yeah, 2.
Is
You
that
put 2
money
on the mission.
spent?
That's 2 money. Yep. Enemy in the base.
In.
Research 2.
Okay. Done.
Wait, how much
Enemy
money has
in
been
the
spent on
base.
scientists?
1. Done.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this. Deploy interceptors. Okay, So I'm gonna move some dudes around here, and you're gonna think I'm crazy, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. And the reason why I'm moving them to orbit is because while they're in orbit, they only nuke the lowest value territory.
Huh.
And actually, I'm going to move this guy over here. And
I would
you're just gonna
assign one at least to roll to
I was
destruction.
just wondering if I should move that, and the answer is yes, I should. Yes, I should, because we have at least one more UFO spawning at Australia.
So, what is this currently?
This is deploy interceptors.
Okay, so I'll put a thing in Australia, and then I'll put some in America.
Yeah, at
Yeah,
least in North
and-
America, you have to kill one, otherwise it will go red.
Okay, so 3 spent. Done.
I'm just going to random one. Satellite. I spend 1 on satellite. I spend 1 on satellite.
Okay.
UFO in Australia. Defend the base.
Okay. 1 support,
18.
1 assault. And that's all.
10. Are you done?
Done.
Okay, we are out of
Still
time
money?
phase. So we're still end of
Oh,
time
that's
phase.
work.
Sorry.
Okay,
So we can still do
so I would
time-based
like
stuff.
a heavy lead. And what crisis are we getting rid of? Because that one's fine. Oh, we're getting rid of kill 2 soul.
Yep.
I can mulligan parts of my hand, but I will not.
Okay, is everybody done with time phase nonsense?
Yes.
Okay, first step is audit the budget. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit! We didn't want to do that. You didn't want to remove the 2 tokens either off the globe or off there.
No, that one's just going to be my auto succeed if I
What about this one?
roll enough successes.
What about getting off the globe? Considering.
I mean, I just don't want to do the kill 2 soldiers while all of my.
So anyway, so hold on a second. I lost track of what I was counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. When did we spent 9? Okay, good. So how much money do we have left over?
An amount.
8, which is enough
To buy
to
all but 1 of what we have available, so we can buy more. We could leave 1 soldier unspent or leave 1 interceptor unbought.
I'll go with
Your-
1 interceptor on bot.
So buy everything.
Why am I lagging?
Here, I fish it out. You are lagging quite a bit.
Yeah.
I just looked up and noticed you're having 1 second of lag. And that's all the money. Just start putting it back in the reserve.
Oh.
Alright, next step is resolve the crisis. Which nothing happens.
Yerp.
Next
What do you
step is
mean?
resolve.
What does
Well,
this
he
thing
didn't
do?
have any success. He did not have any successes on text.
Oh.
Right, because I can choose to just leave a tech sitting there for a while. So xenobiology, I would appreciate having an extra blue dice on.
Alrighty then.
John, should I go ham with 3 on this? Or no, I want to save my salvage for after that has been successfully researched. So I'm a roll it. Two successes. Nice.
That was threat 1,
So
wasn't it?
now during the time phase, I can just trash salvage.
But from your hand.
So, yep.
Nice.
So I'm going to go to the next one now and pretty much just roll until I can't roll anymore.
First threat level 1. Oh, D6, not D8.
Okay, threat level. Threat
That's why I
level 3.
always say hit R a lot of times. That's threat level
Okay,
3. So,
I'll remove an exalt.
okay. So he has an okay, let me just say this before you reroll. Whenever you get a success, he had the option of either putting a success on the tech or using a success to cancel an exalt token. And that's what he used it. He canceled that exalt token.
Okay, and now that taps, and I auto succeed that.
Wrong card, but okay.
Okay, so
I
that
get that
part
card.
is done. So
I get that card because it's a central officer card.
okay, Tech 3, I have no scientist assigned to it, and I'm not discarding this Sauvage.
Things are about to get awesome. I would just hand you salvage, aren't I?
I mean, that's the idea, is you literally give me a tech to buy.
Yep. All right.
Ooh, because you're literally giving me a tech to buy, should I just roll for that?
I mean, I don't know what you have in your hand, but if 2 salvage is all you need for whatever you think is best in your hand, go for it.
As long as I get to the third part of the mission, it'll be worth
Good
it.
luck.
So, yeah, I'll go ahead and roll until nothing happens. So we can get some money.
Nice.
Okay, I got it.
Lost the salvage, but hey. Now I could actually. Wow, we got money and tech generation right here.
Yep. Okay, so that is Tech 3 done.
So as long as I have satellites that I don't need to move UFOs around, you're getting money. And I'm just going to be honest, you're always getting 2 salvage.
Fair enough.
Alright, orbital defense. Okay, here's the part where I curse my luck. This is threat level 1. Here goes. Alright, now it's at threat level 2. Let's go for it. If now it's at threat level 3. Alright. So, these UFOs now raise the 4 lowest. So that's 1, 2 UFOs. So now we need to decide which UFOs we boost from here. Not Australia and not North America, because those still have UFOs on them. So let's raise Africa and Asia. Keep Europe as low as we can.
Yep.
Okay. Resolve global defense. For each continent, roll 1 Xcom. This is your interceptor thing. So choose whether you're doing North America or Australia and start rolling.
I'm doing North America.
Threat level 1.
So D8 or
Yeah.
Yes,
For
it's not
Australia,
dangerous.
you're going to be rolling a D6 because there's an Exalt token there.
okay.
Right, so
One down.
You're now at threat level
Nice.
2.
Okay, I roll again.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me think about this. North America, as it is, if we let that hit, will go into the red.
Which is bad.
But Brian kind of deployed very few soldiers into the mission. Or into the
And
base defense.
this mission is pretty crit.
Pretty critical.
Yeah, because it's going to allow me to research plasma cannon, which is place an interceptor here, auto success on an enemy, limit twice per round.
Okay. Let's let North America get into the red.
Okay.
So those 2 interceptors die. Now you're rolling for Australia, which you have to use a D6 because it has an Exalt token.
I didn't.
Didn't really roll, you sort of just placed it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the first roll. The second roll's okay, you can keep going. It's at threat level 3. Alright, now it's at threat level 4. Okay, so you have an option here. You could either kill the UFO, therefore not boosting its panic, or you can kill the Exalt token, but you can't kill
the
both.
UFO.
Okay. But the interceptor also dies.
Okay.
Alright, now it's base defense time, Brian.
Okay, so I'm going to roll against the floater first. So I have 3 dice and I negate that ability with the arc thrower and fight that floater more than once this. Okay, I got the success, but both soldiers died. And I don't really care to keep rolling on these other assholes.
Okay, so you killed that guy, but you didn't kill the one.
Correct. So
Alright,
we
so-
don't resolve that till later, right?
Maybe it gets resolved right now. Yep, you resolve it right now. So first step is Pickle Rick gets boosted up by 1. So we resolve the negative effect of this mission because we hit a red marker here. That is kill 2 soldiers.
Neat.
Indeed.
And then
Okay,
boosted up
and
again.
then the next $2 from emergency funding.
Yeah, Satellite Nexus
Or
is
not
what allows me to
boosted
move
stats.
UFOs around.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so
Next is mission.
Sniper will have 2 dice on. Threat level 2.
Okay, threat level 2.
Okay, success. So threat level 3 now.
What are you signing to it?
The elite. Okay, please re-roll that for me.
Okay, I'll re-roll that one for you because this is probably the last roll that'll matter anyways.
Okay, I live.
Threat level 4.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Does it?
Oh, right, I can't use both of these. I will have to roll once, but I'll be rolling 3 dice.
Okay.
And there is a timing window for me to auto succeed with this workshop stuff, right?
Let's see here. Use the exhaustless ability on a tech card of X in your hand, then discard that card. The timing window is when the card tells you to play.
Right. My point is, if I get a success on this and whiff, is my support still assigned to it so that I kill the seeker?
Sure. Yes.
Okay. Good call. What's the threat level now? 4?
4.
Okay, there we go. Light plasma rifle.
Okay. Nice.
It's dead zip.
I have 2 savage.
Yep. And plasma cannon is the reward that I get for this.
Nice. Alright, so here you go, Commander. You got this card from the tech.
What does it do?
During the resolution phase, you can place an interceptor that you didn't put out there, so an interceptor from here, to just get 1 automatic success on an enemy that has a soldier assigned to it. Do that twice.
Okay.
So you get to use your interceptors to shove missiles up these dudes' butts.
Which guys is?
The enemies in the base and the enemies that are in the mission.
Oh, so I'm firing the missiles at the base and at the mission sites and not at the UFOs.
Yeah. So the chief scientist research one and reduce panic in Africa. Oh, you already did that. Reduce panic in Africa by 2.
Yep.
North America should be. So we're now done with resolving the mission. North America is in the red. You completed a mission. Alright. So now we refresh anything that's in our reserves, and then we take everything back from the board. Alrighty then.
By the way, John, I have Shiv in my hand.
Nice. I love the Shiv. Shiv is great. The Shiv is
What does the Shiv do?
the Shiv.
Auto
Shiv is
success.
Shivs. The Shiv shivs a lot of stuff. Wait,
Sounds
you have the
about right.
correct Shiv, right? Because there's 2 Shivs we found out.
Oh, I have place 1 on a mission task that has a soldier attached to each of its icons.
Yeah, you found the correct Shiv.
What's the other one do?
I don't remember.
Okay.
More UFOs in orbit. Okay, begin round 3. Deploying in 4, 3, 2. Orbit. 1 in North America, 1 in Africa, 1 in Europa, 1 in. New text available, Brian. 5 seconds.
Dunzo.
Our budget is 14 credits.
Okay, done.
Fuck. Okay, because UFOs were in orbit, it messes up our turn order extremely. So right now, I'm given the option to deploy satellites, even though I don't know shit's going to be up there. I'm going to put one. Wait, can you not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You just said what the fuck?
Yeah, there was like a loud noise. Not sure what it was. Something fell. Continue on.
Okay, so here's the problem with UFOs alive in orbit: is it messes up our turn order. Right now, I have deploy satellites, but we don't know what's going to be put into space. Do you catch what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put one satellite out there as a preventative measure, so that's 1 money.
Okay. I'm going to
And Brian,
do
get 2
my
salvage.
redraw. Okay, thanks.
Research 3. In seconds.
Research 3.
Yep.
Okay. Dunzo.
Sabotage.
John, can you... Never mind. That's my own.
Shit. Things are getting bad, Brian. I'm sorry.
Okay. I am... Should I get reduced panic or prevent continent from nonsense?
Firestorm.
Yeah, let's do Firestorm.
There's an enemy in the base.
Okay.
There's a crisis.
Okay.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Done?
Done.
Whose
This
mission,
fires-
Brian? $20.
Okay, decided.
Done?
Done.
Crisis.
Okay. Done.
UFOs detected. Emergency funding available. Shit.
I'll take 1. Done.
There's a crisis.
On deck. It's done.
We're just gonna die through the UFOs, it looks like. Research 2, Brian.
Okay.
10.
Done.
I will have you know you said done at 1.34 seconds remaining because I paused at that exact moment. Crisis.
It's a crisis.
10.
This one.
Done?
Yep.
Enemy in the base. 5.
Done.
Sabotage. When's this one? Oh, this one's the mission. Alright. Deploy squad to mission.
Okay, that's going to be alert and
10.
assault.
You done?
No, sniper.
5.
Yeah,
Enemy in the base. 4.
Dunzo.
Alright, deploy interceptors. Okay.
America.
You know what?
Uh,
I am moving. I am literally moving 3 UFOs to America. First
Okay.
step is the 2 in Europe and the 1 in Africa.
Now, remind me this. Once it hits 3, does it start bumping everything else up, or do those remaining 4 just stack overflow?
So it just goes over on the same continent. Stack overflow.
Okay, and then I'll deploy one to South America. How much is that for?
Yeah, I don't know
Yes.
if you spent the 1 for my satellite I put in orbit or not. I don't know.
I think I did. Done.
Other sabotage. 2 on the mission. Defend the base.
Okay. Assault and battery, heavy elite, and a snipper just in case.
Research 1.
Shiv with 2 scientists.
How many scientists?
2.
Okay, we only have 1 money left.
You done?
I'm done.
You gotta tell me done when you're done, man. I just paused it at 0.66 seconds remaining. Alright, crisis.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Done?
Yeah, done.
Fuck! Okay, so we're still in the time phase. Do we have any other time phase stuff to do?
I need to trash a crisis. And that's it for my time phase, would be whatever. Oh,
Yeah.
deal 1 damage to the base will be. Whoa, we better succeed the mission.
Yep.
Oh.
I think I think we've lost this game. We're just in a slow decline here.
Okay, the base will be damaged then. Because we're not losing all of my damn tech.
Oh fuck! You put all your shit out? Oh man.
Oh, I forgot about these.
Yeah, well, you can still use this.
Okay.
So that's good, I guess.
And you can still buy 1 interceptor for
Yeah.
Yeah, I can buy
the
it.
plasma.
Well, we're not there yet, but yeah, you could buy 1 interceptor for the plasma cannon.
Okay, so my officer training.
Yeah, there's one dude not chosen.
Run and gun though. I'm keeping it there.
Well, I
Oh.
mean, it is his choice if he takes it from.
I won't take it, I guess. Okay, then. I believe that's everything.
I believe every day is a good day. All right, now we audit the budget. Make sure we spent the right amount of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Have one money left over.
Okay, buy yourself an interceptor plot.
Yep.
All right, now time to resolve the crisis.
Okay.
Let's do the shuffle the crisis deck first, eh?
Okay.
You know, that way we don't just straight up deal 2 damage to the base.
Try to follow your logic because it'll happen anyways.
Because it
it'll be in the
fucking
discard.
draws them, so we would, yeah.
Well, the cards aren't put on the bottom of the deck until later.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so
Then it doesn't matter.
So deal 1 damage to the base, Brian. Let's go ahead and just do that.
Okay. Remove the Sky Ranger asset. Okay, then.
Which one's the Sky Ranger?
My remove crisis.
Oh. We still have 2 money in the emergency fund.
To be fair,
Yeah.
we need every cent we got right now.
Yep. I'm choosing to lose the crisis card.
Now, I guess we shuffle the deck and draw card. Panic and Afrika. What were your 2?
We'll trash my techs and spawn all the UFOs.
Yep. Alright, scientist, resolve your researches.
Okay, please bump up Shiv.
Sure.
Shiv is going to be very important.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 3 dice and the red D. Threat level dose.
Threat level dose.
Neat.
Why is this
we
game so
do we
terrible?
use our reroll this
if it was
fucking early on?
Honestly, if it was easy, it wouldn't be a fun game.
Yeah.
Like,
Are
it
we
has
going to
to be
use our
fun.
reroll this early on, John?
I kind of want to save it for the for the for the mission.
But
I know. Okay, Brian, mission or now? Your choice.
now.
All right, it's used now.
Okay. Now it's up to 3.
Yep, it's at a 3.
Okay.
No.
I auto succeed though.
Where is it at?
I do that one.
Okay, so it's succeeded. It succeeded. I'll take it since it's my card.
Well, what's
Yep.
the bad thing that happens?
His scientists get exhausted, which means they can't be used.
Oh.
Okay. Now this one is danger, bro. and that one's timed phase reducing panic.
I mean,
I will
I won't
not spend
deny.
salvage on it.
I won't deny we're going to need it, but still. Okay, now it's at a 2.
Threat 2.
See you later.
Okay. Alright. Now run and gun. I will trash Some Call Me the Seeker to roll 2 dice on this one. Neat.
Goes over there. All right. All right, you done with researches then?
Yeah, I'm done with research now.
Now orbital defense. Got the orbital D going on here. We're at level 1. Level 2. Okay, kill the Exalt token.
Okay.
Threat level 3. Okay, threat level 4. I'm gonna keep going, by the way. All the way. Nope. Okay, threat level 4 failed. Okay, so Africa's gonna get boosted by 1, so I don't want to do that. So Australia's gonna be one of them, and Europe's gonna.
Okay then.
Alright. Now we resolve this, our little airships over here.
Okay.
What do you want to resolve first? North America or South
Now,
America?
which die?
They're 8-sided dice because they're not exalted.
Okay. I'm resolving America first. The real America.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I can't say you didn't roll them. Now it's threat
Okay,
level 2.
round
Where did
goes.
the other one go? Okay. Oh, I failed. Wow.
You didn't fail,
Well,
but
you didn't
succeed.
fail, you just didn't succeed.
Okay,
I succeeded.
2 down.
okay, so now if you keep going, it's threat level 3. Keep in mind, you also have these abilities right here.
These aren't rolling. Oh yeah, I gotta use those in a second. These aren't.
You're not hitting R, you're hitting E.
Oh. Does that count?
I don't think that was your intent. Anyway, before we do that, keep in mind, these require dudes assigned to them, so if you die...
Can I go
die.
back to the other one?
So...
So all these die.
Okay, and then
And
you auto kill the
going-
one in South America.
Well, wait. No, they have a thing in South America.
Auto kill.
I'm gonna try
Yes.
fighting it.
Auto kill.
Just auto kill it.
I want to fight it.
But if you fight it, you risk it to getting destroyed.
Oh, it has to be on a continent with a fight. Okay, fine. I auto kill.
Yeah.
Okay, we're like out of interceptors basically.
We have this one and this one.
Yeah, I have a tech to timed phase get more interceptors. Spoiler alert, the 2 that you're getting are to give me success tokens.
Anywho, so global defense is done. Base defense. And honestly, if you don't kill 2 of them, we lose right here. Which we'll probably lose right here.
Okay.
Come on,
So-
just lose. I gotta go piss.
Alright,
you gotta go
so
piss, go piss,
this floater will get 4 Xcam and a D6.
Starts at a 1.
Okay, so
rid-
I kill it and I get rid of the Exalt token.
Yeah.
Part 1 success.
Now it's at 2.
Okay, I will run and gun on this outsider and assign all the things.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue dice.
There's no specialized on it,
Two,
but yes,
3,
it's
4,
5. I forgot run and gun, even though I literally just.
Used it, yeah.
So assault got that, sniper that, and outsider that. Okay.
Come on.
Neat.
GG.
Well, I got one success and use your
Shiv?
interceptor ability.
The interceptor.
Shiv is for missions.
Mission. Yeah, use the interceptor.
Okay, I use the interceptor. Does he die?
Okay, and I will use the ability to cancel that one's ability so that I get it.
A salvage. Oh, well,
They all died.
Yep.
Yep.
So, kill 2 soldiers, Brian.
Well, which ones am I going to kill?
So we're out of soldiers.
I mean, we have these 3 soldiers.
And if I win this, we get another 2.
Hang it on by
Okay.
a thread.
So, now it is the
not
mission.
destroyed. Yeah, it's mission time.
Okay, some call me the Seeker, and because specialized and elite, that is 3 dice, and it is danger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got 1 success on the Seeker. If only we still had another thingamajig for that.
We don't.
I did succeed on the Shivan. Let's go ahead and I guess it doesn't make a difference whether I use it on the enemy or that one.
Use what?
The Shiv exhausts this, auto succeed. Oh, actually, no, use it on that because I have 1 thing assigned to it.
Okay, I will use it on that. You succeeded.
Okay, yep, I get it as salvage, and now it is once again 3 dice and threat level on the D6. Okay, that is 1 exalt removed and a success. And now the snipper will have to do. Yes.
Oh, god damn it. Level 3.
Yep. Threat level 4. Okay. Game
boys,
over.
it was nice knowing you.
So, we have to discard 2 research techs and spawn a bazillion US.
How many?
Everywhere but North America.
Yep.
Why not North America?
Because it is in panic.
Okay.
So
Screwed.
2 researched techs.
Screwed, you're screwed, you're screwed, you're screwed, you're screwed. We don't want to get rid of the Shiv. That's final mission card right there.
We could get rid of UFO power, I think.
I just don't have enough cards to. I don't have enough satellites to spare. Power goes bye bye.
Yeah. I'll get rid of the arc thread.
Okay.
Okay, that's the chapter of that end.
Okay, it says now move all UFOs in North America to orbit. Screwed. We're screwed. Screwed, we're screwed, we're screwed, we're screwed, we're screwed. Refresh units. Cards. At this point, you should know what to do with all your discards and everything. Keep it up.
Here's another couple of discards there.
Right. Turn units to the reserves. Oh, how many units are orbit? 5 plus UFOs. Doesn't even give an option for the number of UFOs I have to choose. Just 5 plus. All right, are we ready for our quite more than likely the last round of the game?
Yep.
Yeah, put me out of my misery. It's 12:30.
Yeah. Figure this up. All right. Pause. 4 UFOs descending from orbit. New text available.
Dunzo.
13 credits.
Okay, done.
Choose mission. Choose mission.
Leave the mission on that's on.
Done?
Done.
Research 3.
Research which one?
3.
3. Okay.
Research tree. 5.
Alright. Done.
Crises.
Okay.
10.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, you mulligan a couple.
Brian, go ahead and get 2 salvage.
You know, we're so close to just doing the salvage for days strat. Because
How many
I also have a
scientists?
2 salvage thing.
Only put 1 scientist out so far.
So money spent. 1. Okay.
Crisis.
Okay.
10.
Yeah, done.
Okay, I trash 2 salvage.
Enemy in the base. Enemy in the base, Brian.
Dunzo.
Ah!
There were never this many UFOs in XCOM.
Oh, deploy the squad to mission, Brian.
Okay. One assault then.
Oh, there's 2 units out there, so that's spending 2 money.
Okay.
Crisis.
Okay.
In.
Yeah.
Okay. Gain
Done.
2 intercept.
Are you done? Alright. Emergency funding available. Are we just willing to say screw it to
I
the rest of our
take it.
emergency funding here?
Yes.
Yeah, we're taking the emergency. Done.
Crisis.
Lots of crisis.
In.
Yeah, done.
Wherever that is, Brian. You can put it out there.
Believe that's Asia. No. What the hell is
Europe.
that?
It's,
Okay.
It's
So, hey, guess
Europe.
what? It's deploy intercept time.
I deploy my interceptors.
Hold on a second. How many
Europe.
are on the? Okay, no. Before you do that, I'm going to move them all to one spot. As many as I can in one spot.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah. Whatevs.
Okay, so first of all, 2 off of Europe to Africa. Because at this point, through Africa.
Why?
And 3 off Australia to Africa.
Okay, so Africa's gonna go to threat level orange and we'll just loot.
Let it die.
Okay, so I deploy my interceptors to what? South America?
Yeah, South America and Asia are the ones that are in danger.
Well, screw
Keep
Asia.
in mind, you have to have interceptors for plasma cannon.
Yeah, I'll buy some new interceptors.
Okay.
So, done.
Oh, John, could you not afford any satellites to save us this dollar? Because this floater is dead, it just doesn't know it.
Okay, in that case, I change what I did. Instead of saving Australia, I saved. Oh wait, I took them from the wrong area. But instead of taking them from South America, I take them from. Or get my point. Instead of taking the 3 from Australia, I take the 2 from South America and save 1 for the redeploy guy. And I just go ahead and redeploy them. Wait, yeah. So
Okay.
we got 1 money back.
So, more
Got
money.
1 money. Research 2, Brian.
Okay, I'll replace that with battle scanners.
And 1
Spending
money.
1 money done.
How much money?
1.
Crisis! Very crisis-y situation. And
Yep, you're done.
research 1.
Okay, signing 1 sign.
Done?
Dunzo.
1 money.
Defend the base, Brian.
Well, can I even touch it? Yes. Cool.
1 money. Got it. Done. Alright, that's
Okay.
the end of the time phase. Believe it or not, we didn't get as screwed over as I thought we would, but holy shit.
Yeah, and on top of that, this floater is dead. It just doesn't know it.
Anywho,
Well,
So
assuming
resolve
crises
crises?
don't fuck us again.
yeah, well,
They're gonna.
yeah, they're gonna. Anyway, I'm done with my time phase.
Yeah, I think.
Yep, done with my time phases.
Hey,
Um,
done with time phase. Resolution. Alright, so now we audit the budget. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things spent on the board.
8 spending forecast.
Okay, so you have what's in your hand to play. Buy stuff.
Okay. So I'm gonna buy at least 2 interceptors. And
I need
so
supports and assaults.
you need
for-
your soldiers. I'll just spend the rest on your soldiers. Take which
That's 5.
That's 5. Take whichever ones you need.
Hang on, I got rid of the thing that I needed supports for, but supports are also still useful.
You get 1 more.
Okay.
What's next?
Time to resolve the crises.
Okay. Increase panic in South America by 1.
It's in the red.
If a mission is not successfully completed this turn, increase panic in each continent by 1.
Okay, so that's Brian's card.
Exhaust
Nope.
the satellite uplink asset card.
Okay, so we don't got to reroll.
Elite soldiers do not roll 1 additional XCOM die this round.
Doesn't matter. We don't have
Good.
elites.
Discard all salvage.
Yes, we do, but I don't need to. Bitch of a son.
And oh no! Oh no! What was that paired with?
Salvage gone.
What was that paired with? Jeez. Okay, well here you go, Brian. Here's your thing you have to pay attention to.
Neat.
Resolve research.
Okay, well, I was going to roll more.
You want me to spin the thing?
I'm going to prefer it on battle scanners. So,
Okay.
do. 1 success. I'm going to take the exalt to panic now at 2 or threat. Success. Another roll.
Come on.
Panic 3.
I mean 4.
Panic 5 then.
Getting
Panic
lots of 8s.
5 still.
That's gonna be it. 5 forever.
5 still.
Oh! Oh no!
Okay. Oh, I did get the support thingy. Oh well.
Exhausted, but
Well, I can add a success at any time with this thing, right? Yes. Okay, I'll do it that at the very end then.
Okay, so.
Okay. For battle scanners, I would like the extra.
Yeah.
1.
Okay. Threat.
So-
I'll
Will you
remove
succeed and
exalt.
keep rolling, or you remove exalt and keep rolling?
Remove exalt and keep.
Okay, now it's at 2.
Okay, success.
Battle scanner. That allows us to do.
Specialized stuff.
Awesome.
Okay, and then revive.
At 1.
Success.
But you need successes. You
True facts. Okay, I'll keep rolling. Success.
Eased up.
All right, and now this one will be the exhaust for success.
Okay. I have. Oh, sweet. We can start removing some exalt tokens on the board.
Yep.
If we survive past this round, I'm going to be surprised. Let's just say that.
Okay, so where are we at now?
Okay, so global defense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5.
Neat.
That's cool.
Now it's the global
Okay,
defense.
and then Asia doesn't have anything assigned to it, so we.
You lost Asia.
It's done. Is that
Do we lose instantly or not until the end of the round that we're at orange?
Wait, I thought it was we had to have 3 of them. At orange.
Pretty sure it's 2.
Well, we'll see. It's not
But-
asking me right now. Global defense first.
Okay, so defending Australia. What is it? D6 or D8?
It's D6 because it has an
D6.
exalt token on it.
One success.
You can either choose to remove the exalt token or remove a
Yeah, I'll get rid of that thing, I guess.
Now it's threat 2 if you want to keep rolling.
Okay, and this is
I use
also the
D8
only
now,
place that you have stuff assigned. So,
Okay, I'll use the thing.
Wrong
Oh,
thing.
that one.
wrong thing.
So, yeah, one's gone. Okay, gonna keep rolling. What is the thing?
Now it's threat 3 after for the next roll.
One success.
Threat 4.
2
Sweet.
successes. Alright, I actually did the thing properly. That's epic.
Okay. So
Alright, that's global defense, I
South,
guess. Or
South America, or sorry, Africa. Go. Global defense done.
Oh, neat.
It hasn't asked me if our thing, and so let's keep going.
Okay. So missions next.
Base defense after
Base
mission.
defense. Okay. Assign 1 interceptor and floater will be dead.
Alright, I do that.
Okay. I use Shiv to remove this exalt. Do you assign another
Sure.
Okay. So now I get to recruit 2 soldiers. Woo!
Yay.
Yeah.
Now it's after.
And North America's panic is reduced by.
Nope. With 2 of our continents in panic, the game will end. Are you sure these continents are in panic? Yes. Yes, we are.
So we lost.
Yeah, we lost.
Yes.
We lost with 2 continents with the panic. Game over. Global panic.
Dang. That was pretty fun.
Like I said, it wouldn't be fun unless if there was a decent chance you could lose every game.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's that way for all cooperative games, which is kind of like why Brian and I kind of got tired of playing cooperative on that last card game we played, because we kind of like figured out how to make each deck into a science, you know.
Right.
Still lost
so
that
the-
game though.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, there was a
The,
certain guy that was sort of like, we'll just call him, we'll just call this one guy variable X, and X decided to go X squared for some reason.
Huh. Alright. Yeah, I totally love to play this again sometime.
Oh,
But,
God.
you know, like when I have more time.
All right. Well, thanks for coming, man. And
Yeah.
I'll record an outro real quick if you want to stay in here and talk for a little bit. All right. Thank you all for watching, playing the home game. Sucks that we lost that game of XCOM, but frankly, it wouldn't be interesting. It was just too easy to win. I kind of had a feeling starting at the second round that things weren't going great. Too many people died the first round, but hey, it's enjoyable. I hope to, I don't know, see you guys Friday if you're watching the VODs on Twitch. If you're watching the VODs on YouTube, I don't know when this is going up, but you can come and say hi to me every week, Wednesday and Friday. We play these games live. I pay at least as much attention to the chat as I possibly can. Thank you very much for showing, and I'll see you next time.